Welcome back, chat. Welcome back, gamers. I tried to subvert the will of democracy in my poll that I put for this video by putting a bunch of Victoria 2 options. I was hoping to split the vote, as the kids say. You know, very, very democratic of me. So the CK2 option would win, but it did not win. So we're playing Victoria 2, Prince Rupert's land. Now, first things first. This war does not matter. Okay. I'm gonna release myself as soon as humanly possible as the UK. So I don't think there's a high chance of the UK losing this war against the Oxa. We're coming over here to Rupert's land. Release and play as. And there we are. This is Rupert's land. Prince Rupert's land. Not Prince Rupert of Bavaria. And we have a lot of land. We have no people. We have as many people as Macron. So this province, this one port in the Indian subcontinent has as many people as all of this land. We're gonna kiss the British's ass. Okay, that's, if you're wondering what a Prince Rupert's land, what a Rupert's land playthrough is, that is what that is. Okay, we have a lad of gentlemen. So in vanilla Victoria 2, there's a strategy where you justify a war on somebody and then you just stay at war with them, and it increases your militancy by a lot. That exact same strategy works gangbusters as in Crimeamod as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. Why are you going to be kissing the ass of the United Kingdom so much this game? It is deceptively simple. It basically comes down to the fact that we are Canada. We're not Canada yet, but we will become Canada. Until then, we build railroads and nothing ever happens. You see this? See this right here? Manicouagan. Lake Manicouagan. Lake Manicouagan? But this is called the Eye of Quebec, or the Eye of Canada. It's literally a meteorite hit in the middle of fucking Quebec, and then there's a lake and a fucking island in the middle. That's the meteor. I think that's cool. Okay, so it looks like the United States is justifying a war against us. And I don't think there's a lot we can do at this point, so that's great. Northwestern Alberta, so this is our greatest state because it has the coal. Is the UK gonna join us? No, they're not. So we're just gonna peace out with the US. That stings a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If we weren't playing as Canada or Prince Rupert's land and getting screwed over by the United States, I mean, would we even be playing as Canada? God, it would just be so terrible. It would be so terrible if we spend this entire game just getting screwed over by America. We have 8 aristocrats. They're all being demoted into laborers. Dude, this is Maoist Canada. Listen, I don't know why all these people are going to America. They should be coming to Rupert's land. Did we just get speared by the UK? Is that why our money just dipped? You betcha. The UK will accept our alliance. Now, wait, if I were to declare war on the United States right now to get my core back, the UK would join. I have no idea if this is going to work. I don't have a lot of faith in my British allies. They're kind of stupid. Can we add war goals? Oh, look at this. Acquire American Washington. So now the British are in for a penny, in for a pound over here, dude. You'll keep everything we have gained, yes. If you notice, our country is pretty green all of a sudden. We've got a majority of people in our country are Irish. That is because the Irish potato famine has happened. And so now this entire country is filled with Irish people and Hungarians. 14% Ashkenazi Jew in New York City. What do they mean by this? Holy shit, look at the Ottomans. The Ottomans are gonna go crazy this game. Or even more, we're getting more Irish by the day. Gang. Well, no, we're losing it, and then we're getting it, and then we're losing it, and then we're getting it. We are gonna have to do a little bit of colonizing to build up our strength. Yeah, we want East Borneo. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh my god, the UK is blobbing in China. I wonder why they would have lost the mandate, dude. And we are calling in the British to fight all of our wars for us. Oh, hey, there we go. We got it. Wonderful location of northwestern East Borneo. Would the British conquer Zanzibar for us? Oh, the British liberation of Oregon. Dude. So they think they can win this. I have no confidence that this will be the case, but we can try. And the British will accept, so yeah, man. You guys are killing it over here. Doing a real bang up job, I have to say. We don't have, yeah, we'll white peace. I have no desire to get stuck in a forever death war with the United States. I have to admit. Let's add reparations. You made me come all the way over here and kick your ass, so you owe me big time. Okay, well, the UK took advantage of what they could when it came to attacking the US. This is the moment the game changes, all right? So British Canada exists now, and we get this funny little decision called Join Confederation. Our position on the North American continent, our traditional cultural ties to Canada make it likely that Canada would be willing to negotiate our entry into Confederation. Doing this means our country will be annexed by Canada. So we're Canada now. But yeah, so this is the Prince Rupert's Land experience, is you turn to Canada eventually. So the more land that we are able to take from the United States, so like all of this land, like Oregon and stuff, they're gonna give it to us. Like the UK is just straight up gonna give it to us, which is like nice, right? But it also means that at the end of the game, the United States just has cores on us that they can constantly use to mess with us. So that's awesome. Dude, the Ottoman Empire is just big and freaking beefy. Holy shit. Speaking of big and beefy, the South German Federation. Liberation of Prussian Rhineland. Dude, what is going on? But yeah, we get a lot of Indians, like Punjabi Indians up here in British Alberta, which is a little too real, if you ask me. The Rupert's Land Act of 1863. Of course we'll do it. Place in the sun, Russian Alaska. Can we get that? Yes, you will. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, what is this? Anarcho-liberals in Washington? Dude, what? Does that mean that they're gonna, like, fall? Oh. It is Ancapistan, dude. Holy shit. So now, look at these borders. Oh my good gravy. I did not plan for the enemy of this campaign to be Ancapistan. However, it is extremely funny to me that it is. I mean, look at all the cores they own on us. I like how it's, I don't know what happens in South America in this mod, but it looks very silly. By having a naval base here in Africa, and then by upgrading our naval base here in Halifax, I mean, I'm really by getting any land in Morocco whatsoever, we're gonna be able to colonize Africa, and that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be amazing for us. Can I just get the UK to fight this war for me, like they've done with every war ever? Yes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Awesome. Oh, look at that, huh? I'm terrified. I'm terrified of the United States of Ancapistan. What is going on? What is this? What is Bukovina doing here? What is Galicia Ludmuria doing here? What is this? What is any of this? Change your name. Anja Yesi what now? Anya Yezierska. Is my name unpronounceable? Kind of. What would you change it to? It could be difficult for you to get a job otherwise. Unpronounceable names and strange spellings could cause trouble for job-seeking immigrants. Change to Anya Jessic. Or Anya Yezierska. Yeah, well, change your name, pal. This is some Ellis Island type shit that I'm on. What is this? What is this? Oh, there's nobody. There's no culture up here in Denmark. We should kill Denmark, actually. That would just be funny, right? I'm Canada. Kill Denmark as Canada? That's amusing. All right, let's go. Place in the sun. Iceland and Greenland. I mean, why would I do anything? Why would I lift a finger when the United Kingdom is so wonderful that they'll just fight all of my wars for me? I am literally their colony, to be clear. And that was so easy. That was unbelievably easy. If we got like Fernando Po and if we got Spanish Equatorial Guinea and like Cuba, those would both be massive pulls for us, dude. Declare war, place in the sun, Cuba, and the UK will join. So that's the only rationale I need, pal. Add war goal, Spanish Equatorial Guinea. Oh shit, don't go. Hey, let's go. Claim Equatorial Guinea. Don't mind if I do. Ah, there we go. So first things first, we gotta lock down Canada. Boom. Done. So I know that the French and the other Europeans will contest us at a certain point for a lot of this stuff. Or like the French. Or like the French. Ooh. There's a piece of the desert that nobody else would like. I think this would be a very good spot for me to colonize. Because that's amusing to me. The Kutian nationalists, dude. Are you busted my fucking balls, dude? This is unacceptable. I'm not putting up with this. They've got British people there. This is rightful Canadian clay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, we're gonna be from sea to shining sea, chat. Yeah, okay. Don't you forget it. Yeah, you never get to leave. You will never leave this land. See, all these people are friendly with Colombia. I am investing in Colombia. I want what's best for Colombians. What's best for Colombia is what's best for Canada. Dude, this is unbelievable. They want Oregon back. Fine. Take Oregon. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. They have like a bajillion troops. And I have like 5. Yeah, the British broke their fucking alliance with me over this. The Americans are coming and they're not cool. They're not cool, chill guys, okay? They're very mean. They're very mean and they're very rude and they want to take all my stuff. I'm gonna sphere Colombia and there's nothing you can do to stop me. And what the fuck is this? Israel? Israel and Alaska? I hate this. I hate. They have twice my troops. I've been trying to build up my army so much and they still have twice my troops. It's bleak. Things are looking bleak. The Italians conquered Ethiopia. They're currently in a pissing match with the Dutch over Djibouti. Good stuff. We're conscripting the Africans. We're putting them in the military. We're sending them to Canada to fight all of our wars for us. Look at this, huh? How many zeros is that? It's a lot of zeros. Oh. Okay, we gotta start stacking paper. Shadowy cabals in my Canada? Okay, look at this. You seeing this? Italy has 393 brigades because they're mobilized. They're mobilized against Savoy. I do not have 393 brigades. I have, at the most, a third of the brigades that Italy has. I understand that the majority of my population is not my culture, and that is a contributing factor to this, but there is no hope. There's no hope that I would ever be able to defeat Italy in single combat, which is a crying shame. This is a travesty of our generation, truly. I mean, America has 160. They have double my troops. They have double my troops. Well, at least they're not immediately declaring war on me now that the truce is over. Dude, like, you speak of the devil and he appears. Do I want to fight this? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know if that's even something I want to do. It's not a war. We're getting absolutely creamed. The cash rules everything around me. So much death. What is a man to do against such reckless hate? Dude, they've got a +5. They've got a 5 attack general. Can I not propose peace? We are not the war leader. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Listen, if you were expecting a game that started out as Prince Rupert's land to end well, I'm sorry to tell you, that's not what's gonna happen. Like, it's impossible. We lose. Good day, sir. You lose. Okay, what if I dissolve the alliance with Germany? All right, here's the deal, gang. I'm not going to ally Germany if they're going to ruin our entire foreign policy situation, okay? We're just gonna have to deal with being attacked by America over and over and over again. And that's life, okay? Sometimes life screws you over. Oh my god. All right. Just take it. Just take it, brother. If there's one thing that we should be able to do, it's build the Panama Canal, okay? We get more Kutian nationalists, dude. What is this, dude? What is this? I mean, America, what's going to happen is America's going to declare war on me. And one last humiliation, they're going to take southern British Columbia. And then they won't declare war on me again. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Maybe I'll just release myself and play as Israel. I mean, that's in Alaska. Maybe that would be a good idea. Oh, wait, hold on. Formosa's independent. Well, I mean, come on. You know I had to do it to him. I don't know what to do. This is terrible. This is just the worst. This is the worst. Oh, we got the Stanley Cup. Amazing. 10 out of 10. They say, you invade Formosa too much. Well, you know, if it ain't broke, I'm not going to fix it, okay? And if they're going to be just an independent little country here, there's no reason not to. It is, in this incident, it is almost literally free real estate. I don't have to get into some long, protracted conflict. Oh, Southern British Columbia, you say? Just take it. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, 14 war score. That's great. Oh, they gave me my land back. Oh, hey, we got Formosa out of it, huh? Yeah, Colombia wants to be my friend again. Of course they do. I'm tempted to just release myself as Israel in Alaska at this point. I think that would be the only way to... The only fitting way to end this is after failing over and over and over again, just become something else. I'm gonna release myself as Israel. Just to see what kind of decisions, what is this country like? I mean, we don't get any LARP decisions, it looks like. We can enact a bunch of reforms. We could release Alaska if we so chose. We are Israel. What is our culture? Ashkenazi and Sephardic. Are people gonna come here? No, no one wants to come here. Boxers attack Canadian legation. The Boxer situation in the Qing Empire has reached a head. The Chinese nationalists have entered Peking, laying siege to the legation quarter and putting the lives of dozens of Canadian merchants and dignitaries at risk. The Qing government has looked the other way, an act that is seen by the Canadian government as a declaration of war. Many are calling upon us to intervene in order to protect Canadian citizens from these barbarians. I have to. The game has thrust it upon me. This is my civic duty. Man, as it turns out, like, serpents on a yellow flag it's my ultimate nightmare. It's my ultimate nightmare, dude. The Qing Empire has submitted to the intervening powers, signing a treaty that promises to forcibly dismantle the Boxers and pay reparations for the atrocities committed in their name and explicitly supported by the Qing government. So we get 23 prestige. We don't really need prestige. We get a bunch of money, but we don't really need all that money. We get relations with the Chinese. I don't want relations with the Chinese. We'll continue the war. The unequal treaty. The Qing Empire is at a disadvantage. We are in a position to bring them to the negotiating table and wrangle concessions in both land and reparations, provided they are willing, of course. All right, we'll get way highway. Look at this. Canadian East Borneo. A full free state of the Grand Canadian Empire. 40% British, as it should be. They're Chinese people. Look at all these Chinese. In Holsteinborg, dude, this is an Icelandic person's nightmare. Oh my god. Look at this. Are you ready? Boom. We got the Panama Canal, folks. We did it. The Canadian Panama. We invaded Iceland and Greenland. We built the Panama again. I think we're doing a fantastic job. What if we went to France and we said, I want acquire state? Because if there's one thing I know about the Germans, it's that, you know, they like beating up the French. And there's one thing I know about my wonderful little country is that we accept the French. So clearly, the French people rightly belong to us. I mean, we should be their protectors. I mean, the actual French are not doing a good enough job. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Oh my god. Yeah. We get it. We're such bad colonial guys. We're very sorry. Now, go back to the mines. I'm very sorry for all the bad things I ever did. Now, go back to the mines. Oh, money. I love money. Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, what is this? Oh, I hate this game. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I mean, I'm rooting for my boy Colombia down here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. I didn't mean to go to war with the Germans. What is happening? The British are really getting their asses handed to them over the Boers. I'm really glad that I went to fight in the jungles of the Amazon. That's where the Canadian people should be. All right, Paraguay is going in, dude. We should invade Rio Grande do Sul and then release them. That would be a little amusing. Let's fund the Paraguayan war effort. Yeah, you're entrenched. Michael von Mecklenburg-Schwerin. Get absolutely domed, dude. I want to see. Oh, New Zealand invents fascism. Great job, guys. Oh, Portugal, somebody fucking circumcised Portugal. Are you seeing this? That's ridiculous. All right, well, we have the Germans blockaded. You shall not be intervening in Brazil. No, my good sir. No, 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 no. Altamaria? Isn't that a fucking Steely Dan song, dude? Oh, brother. Oh, no. Oh, no! No, Ottawa, no! Why? How did they get 130? Am I gonna be communist now? Oh, we're a republic now. Whoopee. Bing, bing, wahoo. We're just a republic now. We're cool. We're chill. Oh my god. We have Samarinda. Samarinda is a full core Canadian East Borneo. Okay. So now the British want to intervene. All right. The perfidious Albion strikes again, dude. And my entire navy is blockading the Germans. Oh, man. We border their colonies. Oh my god. Okay. All right, Germany. Fine. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Like you would not believe. Hey, I'm allied with the Germans and the Italians. This is a good place to be, my friend. Wait, what is this Danish flag? Are they fascist or something? Oh, they're communist. Okay. Well, hey, we have Iceland and Greenland as a full integral state of Canada. The Serb liberation of Croatian Vojvodina? You know, if I really wanted to piss people off. So here's how you bait engagement on YouTube. You go, Vojvodina? In Vojvodina? There are various Serbians and people who think they are not Serbian in the comment section who are going to be tearing their hair out listening to me say that. I don't know what's going on over here, but they seem to be having a good time. And I think that's what counts. We will play both sides against each other without gaining anything, really. So that's the Canadian way. Oh, the German liberation of Alsace-Lorraine. They're trading Alsace-Lorraine back and forth like it's going out of style, dude. Why at this point would I be getting anarcho-liberals? Oh my god. And communists? Anarcho-liberals and communists? Like, are we gonna fall to anarcho-liberals? Oh my. No, 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 no! No! Oh my god. The real anarcho-capitalists were the friends we made along the way. Wait, did we just like enslave like our entire population? Yeah, okay, that's exactly what happened. Who cares? Is what I have to say. I'm not gonna conquer any more land anyway at this point in the game. Are you even getting immigrants? Yes, we are. How are we still getting immigrants? The old world must be really terrible if they're coming to. Wait, I'm getting more immigrants than I was before. When I was a literal welfare state. I don't even know what's going on anymore. They're like coming to my country desperately asking to be enslaved. Yeah, let's go. Wow. A smashing success, yes. Finally, we're chud buds forever. Wait, you can tax slaves in this mod? It's kind of funny. It's a little funny. I have to be honest with you. This is a tremendously silly game. All right, so we have the Unlimited Energy Project. Now, what does that do? So I think that like redistributes like your pops or something. Like now, if we look at it, is it like, wait, I think the number of tribesmen actually increased. I don't know what that did, but we can make Canadian Tanzania a full real boy state. We can make Cuba a full real boy state. We can even organize Cuba. We can name it the Bay of Pigs. Oh my god. Did it just like murder a bunch of people? What happened? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on over here anymore. All right, I guess we'll just hang out and get immigrants. I mean, that's the move, really. We gotta research critical theory, guys, while our entire country is full of slaves. It's 1918. I mean, the game ends in about 20 years or so. Game is running really slow. I'm just gonna be honest here. It seems like a big part of the way this mod is designed is you kind of blob out and you expand, and then in the late game you get some kind of dictatorship that lets you enslave all the people that you conquered. Because I'm pretty sure that happens if you're a communist, or if you're a fascist, or if you're an anarcho-capitalist, or a you know, whatever this group of people is. I want to see what's happening to these Norwegians. Oh, they're getting enslaved. Go figure. We're just sitting here steadily enslaving more people. Like half of our industrial slaves are Native Americans. And then we have just this motley assortment of various minorities who came to our country seeking a better life. And then we immediately made them into sweatshop slaves. Let's see. What were we number one on anything? We weren't even number one on capitalists. We're number like 5, even though we were number 1 on agricultural slaves, but we were number 2 on industrial slaves. So America beat us in that department. I mean, Morocco and Denmark have industrial slaves. See, Denmark had regular slaves and they were communist. So that sort of explains that. Most income, precious metals in Juneau, Alaska. Most output, Formosa for the timber and the tea. Most employed, look at that, Havana bringing up in the 3rd after our 2 Chinese provinces. Highest level, southern Quebec, the liquor factory. Most employed there too. Most income as well. And then most output from the lumber in Alberta. Well, there you go, gang. That was Prince Rupert's Land. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like. Comment what kind of nations you'd like me to play next, and be sure to subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Take care, everyone.